Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Alright guys, so I've had a couple questions recently about what kind of accessories do I use on my Galaxy S3. And I thought one that I should definitely show you guys is the case that I use. The case that I use is called a vented case. It actually is from Samsung directly, but for some reason they don't advertise it really in the US. They only advertise it in their European market. But you can always get it on Amazon, which is where I got mine. It's like I think about 13 bucks, I think is what I got it for. And it's pretty nice. So it's a very, very thin case. So it's not very like the most protective, I would say, but I never drop my phone. I'm really careful with it. So, you know, hopefully they'll stay the same with this one. And you know, the backing is the only thing that really is vulnerable on the Galaxy S3. As you know, the front you cannot crack. Because of the Gorilla Glass 2. I mean, if you can, I mean, you're obviously doing something wrong with your phone. That's all I'm saying. Now, the reason I got this case actually was because of one thing. Now, certain phones like the Evo have a built-in kickstand, and that really was the only thing that I was always envious of. So what I decided to do was get a kickstand. And this is how you use a kickstand with this. You put a coin and you now have a kickstand for landscape. So if I wanted to watch a video, you know, I can just feel free to watch a video on here, and there you have it. I can watch a video and some beautiful landscape, you know, whatever I wanted to watch, I can easily watch it, and it's pretty cool that you can do that. Now, what if you wanted to web browse though? You don't usually web browse in landscape, you usually web browse in portrait. Well, that's actually pretty easy. Actually, no, I'm just going to do pop-up play because I can web browse and watch a video at the same time, of course. Now, this obviously isn't going to work for a kickstand standing normally. So, what I recommend doing in that case, if you want to, you know, do web browsing, is getting two cards together and put them like so. Now you can kind of adjust it how you want. I'm going to do it about at this kind of distance so you can kind of see how much. You can move it up a little bit, but you can't move it up too high, and then what happens is, ta-da, you can then do it portrait. So it's a kickstand both ways, which is a little rare nowadays. You usually only see the kickstand landscape, but the reason this has a kickstand is why I got it. That is why I got it, is because it had a kickstand. So that is the case that I use, guys, for my Galaxy S3. In terms of other accessories, most of you know I do use the C Pen. This I do because I do a lot of reporting on my phone, so the C Pen is great for that. You know, it works really well, and it's very good for navigating. So this is an accessory that I also use for the Galaxy S3. And lastly, of course, my AllShare cast dongle, which doesn't work with my model yet. It only works with the Sprint and T-Mobile versions of the Galaxy S3, but definitely notable to get. But yeah, guys, those are my main accessories for the Galaxy S3 that I use. The vented case does come in all different colors. You can get it in pink, purple, blue, all these different colors, green. You can get them all these different colors. They're online. It's called the Samsung Galaxy S3 vented case. So just search that on Amazon, and I think, like I said, they were about 13 bucks or so. Oh, and of course it comes in white too, for those who have the white one. But yeah, so those are the accessories I use. Hope you like them. If you have any questions about anything else I use, feel free to ask. This has been RCKY, the Android guy.